What's up, lads? I want to give you this quick update, and it's emergency, real emergency video, because today we saw right now, or yesterday we saw already, we broke down of this rising wedge, and we reached our technical price tag of 19,250, but we are still in the bigger picture broke out of this falling wedge, and technical price tag is the top of the wedge, right? So the top of the wedge around 20,400. Why we saw this dump, bratans? We saw this dump because we see that the conflict between Russia and Ukraine, or Russia and NATO, is getting out of control today. We see just watch the news. So this one of the reasons why we see here huge dump, and I hope that the conflict is getting solved, or they get on the tables. This also would cause a pump in the market, so therefore be aware of it. If the conflict more escalates, which would be horrible, not because only the market, because it's for all of us, but yes, if the conflict is getting more escalated, we see also more a dump in the market, even though we broke out of this rising wedge, of this falling wedge, which is a bullish pattern, and the price tag is 20,400. So please watch out for it. I hope you have a proper stop loss. Right now the stop loss would be below this yellow line at 18,680 approximately, or 18,670 in my opinion, but please do your own research. So now let me delete these lines and watch out. We are retesting perfectly this line right now. So where are the price targets, the bullish price targets? So if we see Bitcoin further pumping, and we are right now in a long, first price tag 90,420, 9,513. By the way, 9,513 would be another long opportunity. Next one is 90,613, 90,850, 20,024, 20,112, 20,300 and 20,400. 6% long opportunity, 10x average 60%, 20x average over 120% long opportunity. A short opportunity is obviously if we're breaking here this yellow line to the downside, so at 18,000, let's say at 18,700. Wait a minute, I have to watch. So if we're breaking here this yellow line at, let's say, at 18,750 to the downside, and this would be a short opportunity. Obviously the first price tag would be here 18,583, 18,500. The next one would be 18,238, 18,158, and then we have this price target of this previous low. Wait a minute, I have to measure it again. And then we have here at 70,600 our price target, previous low. Obviously if we break this previous low, we can have even a bigger dump. So 70,600 is the last price target, 6%, 10x average 60%, 20x average over 120%. Obviously we can go even lower. So I zoom in and explain again, bratans. In my opinion, either right now it's a long opportunity, or if we break 90,513, we can start further to long Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, all the altcoins, or if we're breaking this yellow line to down, so we can start to short Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, all the altcoins. On the very big picture on the daily, we see we are still in this descending broadening wedge, which is a bullish pattern, right? And you see here a huge, the real big support. I have to extend, by the way, this line, wait a minute, without redrawing it. Oh, I have a little bit too much. So you see here the price target, the bottom, or not the bottom, the really huge support on the daily is coming at 15,500 approximately. So this what we could see today or tomorrow easily happen if the war more escalates. So please watch out of the news. This is what I'm also doing right now, and if they're getting back on the tables, what we are all hoping also for the people who are involved in this conflict, so then we see a pump in the market, right? So very clear, either right now a long opportunity, or if we break 9,513 a long opportunity, or if we're breaking below this yellow line, it's a short opportunity. Where we are trading, bratan, we are trading on Bybit. On Bybit you can use 4,620. You can use this bonus. I have a big bug in my nose, man. $4,620 you can use for trading. You get this for free after a certain amount of initial deposit. If you don't have initial deposit, obviously you can still make a registration through my link, because then you get free access to my Discord and Telegram channel absolutely for free, and you are the first who are getting aware and into my projects which I'm building at the moment in the crypto space. So you know, that's the most erotic projects. So Ethereum, if Bitcoin further dumping, obviously we can short also Ethereum. First price target would be 1,286. Next one would be this yellow line at 1,280, 2.9%, 2.09%, 10x average 22%, 20x average 44%. If Bitcoin breaking to the upside, we can long Ethereum. First price target would be here 1,328, 1,338, 1,350, and the next one 1,365, 1,378, and the next one would be around 1,400, 7%, 10x average 70%, 20x average over 140% long opportunity if Bitcoin further pumping, right? Very important to watch today, S&P 500, bratans. We see yesterday we closed at 3, and on Friday evening we closed 3,639. In the futures we see right now a small dump at 3,638. Let's see. You see the market is reacting to this news of this war between Russia and the NATO, so please watch out for that. At 9:30 the stock market will open, and yes, there's still room to go to the downside like I told you, but we are already heavily oversold on the 1 hourly. On the 15-minute we are heavily oversold, so therefore I expecting here, either if we see a little bit more dump, I expecting here to see a pump if we not have more bad news which is coming from Ukraine and the NATO. So watch out for this, bratans. In my opinion, it's a very clear long or short opportunity. Watch out the 9:30 the stock market. In my opinion, at the moment it's a long opportunity. However, if they're getting more bad news, this would cause us to break below this yellow line. This would be a very clear short opportunity. So write me down below if you have any questions. Thank you everyone who hitting the like button, bratan. I kiss you and I see you later. Mwah.